Was pizza, cigarettes, and a hug that helped to end a potentially deadly hostage standoff. The News 4i team is going inside the NYPD hostage negotiation with an exclusive look at the tense standoff and just how dangerous it was for the hostages and the police outside. With lives in the balance, the negotiations were led by a detective. And this is his last case before retiring. Chief investigative reporter Jonathan Dienst has more.
We have 2 males upstairs on the 2nd floor. We need ESU to respond.
Tuesday night, Richmond Hill, Queens, 2 gunmen holding 3 women hostage. The house surrounded, the hours-long standoff underway. Hostage negotiator Christian Flood is ordered to the scene.
This was a confirmed hostage situation.
He agreed to take us back through what was happening.
They had confirmed firearms.
When Detective Flood arrived, contact was being made by cell phone with one of the angry hostage takers. Cornered, he was demanding to see and hug his wife.
This was a very fluid, very tense, very hyper situation. He did state on numerous occasions that if we made any attempt to come into this residence, that he was going to shoot it out with us.
For the hostage negotiation team, the focus, trying to calm things down.
The biggest thing with that is deflection. Get his mindset off that.
The suspect said he and his fellow gunmen were starving and wanted pizza.
If you can get me that, I'm going to release 2 hostages right now. I said, that's great. And that's when the 2 women came out.
The 2 taken to safety, but 1 hostage still inside. Still demanding to see his wife, there was a delay in getting the pizza. So police threw some sandwiches inside the front door. But the gunman grew suspicious.
I don't trust you. I'm going to send the girl down, which I immediately let ESU know. He's basically putting the hostage between us and them.
As she came down, she made a sudden run for it, police grabbing her to safety. The gunman inside furious, the negotiator staying calm.
A lot of expletives, double cross came out. She ran out. What do you want me to do?
The gunman hung up and 13 call attempts to reestablish contact failed. During that time, the pizza and the suspect's wife arriving on scene.
I go, still hungry? He goes, absolutely. And that was my bridge point to reestablish the trust.
Detective Flood agreed to personally bring the pizza with ESU to the front door. After getting their food, the gunman again demands to speak to his wife to begin a surrender. But when she got on, he threatens to start shooting. So the detective took the phone.
She came here and like, you're gonna put all these wild scenarios in play. You're not disrespecting me, you're disrespecting her. And I think that hit him so hard that he realized that he messed up. She got back on and she actually yelled at him and scolded him to a degree.
And then the gunman's offer. Both suspects will come out, hands in air, if he can just get a hug from his wife. The gunman and negotiator first coming face to face.
I'm the guy you've been talking to. He goes, you made a promise, right? I said, yo, promise made, promise kept, big guy.
The gunman got his hug. The head of the unit says patience in hours-long standoffs, key.
My guys are very good at what they do, and they can always do it just by talking.
And for Detective Flood, this case his last, as he was about to retire.
It wasn't a matter of, oh, this is my last week, why am I doing this? I wanted to be here. And I got the job done. We got the job done.
In Queens, Jonathan Dienst, News 4.